Fucking waterhead!
So, if I want to finish in a reasonable hour, either this one or the next one is going to have to be it. Sad to say, but that is just the situation. Oh, really? Went up and still hit me. That's a brief. That corner is also a brief. That's not a particularly good start. That's like close to a second lost already. I've lost like a second already in the first minute versus, I was saying on the first attempt of the night, I reached like 25 minutes into the run with like losing like 10 seconds off my summit best. You do the math. But I do have a thing to target this time. In the skeleton tutorial, I have a thing to pay attention to. Am I getting closer when I start the attack? Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, it's 100% I needed to be closer. Which, that doesn't make sense to me, but, I mean, the result speaks for itself. Was actually a case of being too far away, which I honestly didn't expect. Oh. Excuse me. Such a tired little officer tonight. Ah, corners. Hey Shuva, what's going on? Good evening, thanks for the good luck, and good luck yourself with P-server stuffs. Hope you get to push in lots of rejuves, etc. Assuming that is the role. No problem. I get it. I've been there. Excuse me. Double excuse me. You just killed Sinatra. Bro, what did he ever do to you? He just sings some songs. Separate. How lucky can one guy be? I did her and she did me. I try to stay strong. It's hard when I'm doing your mom. That's probably not Sinatra, but that's the song that I find very funny.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? This cut, mate.
Again, I'm just so fucking good at dealing with that now. Just press the right buttons at the right time. It's exactly the same as WoW, actually. Just play perfectly with no mistakes. Yeah, that Drakodan was kind of crappy. Be honest. TB quite H. So dumb. It would be good if the sensor didn't cut out there, thanks. Billy Drake? What on earth are you talking about? You calling me Billy Mitchell? Are you saying I'm a fucking cheater, mate? I've never cheated in my fucking life. That's also a very good video, by the way. You're familiar with Billy Mitchell, World Video Game Champion? He could probably do it, so I've got to find a way to harness his power. And I think I found a way. That's right, we're gonna cheat. That's a really good video. Ah, no, it's over. Knew I got that wrong as I went to do that wall talk as well. Such a good pace before that. Oh, whoops, that was sloppy. I must pay attention when doing sperverines. Yeah, exactly. Shoutouts to when AVGM was actually funny. Like, when he said things like, looking at the weird, like, phone ColecoVision controller thing, I was like, what is this even for? Is this like a phone for making, like, phone calls to talk to, like, intergalactic space fuckernauts or astro bastards? If astro bastards isn't a, like, copyrighted term, then, like, every creative personality is a fool for not copyrighting that term. Like, just think of it. Like, you could make a fucking, like, you know, sci-fi series, and you could be like, our heroes fight against the villainous forces of the Astro Bastards. You'd read it. Like, don't pretend you wouldn't read that.
Fucking yeah, this guy!
I'd fucking read it. Possibly another fake goal, but I don't know. In fact, well, no, I did actually split at the correct point this time. But that's confusing why that's a goal, considering that was not exactly a perfect split. Also, that mistake there didn't lose any time. Because this is one of the only parts of the run where you can actually, like, make execution mistakes and it may not cause any time. Because you need to wait for that goal to reach the floor switch either way. The only time save you can get in that room is knocking on the wall as early as possible, so that the ghoul starts walking sooner. Wait, what quote is that, specifically? Is that one of the, like, newer episodes? Because if it is, TLDR, I won't have seen it. Because I haven't, like, actively followed AVGN for years at this point. Thanks, though, yeah. Top Gun on the NES. I would rather play that than Independence Day. Just thinking about it's like a breath of fresh air. It makes me feel like a shitty log coming out of a buffalo's ass and landing in a bowl of M&Ms. Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, fucking prick! That was my fault, but I'm still gonna pretend it wasn't. But that was 100% my fault, unfortunately. Like, for some reason I just decided to, like, not do the second attack in the right direction. So, why is the sensor deciding to be a shithead? Please. Oh, I saw that. Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. It'll be trouble if you don't fucking give me that. Yeah, I love the absolute hate boner that he had for LJN. That was a good meme. So I can still not take a second heal here as long as I don't take any more accidental hits. Which means, fuck off, holy shit. The game is really out to get me. Crappy bat. That was so close to the ledge. The risk that I shouldn't have taken, but actually paid off. And then I had to be super careful to just not get hit on the way out. Good blind corner there. Ah, fuck! That was like a frame early on the turnaround. And still a pretty good pace back to the platform too. So hard to get perfect splits together, man. Okay, that time I actually faced in the right direction and then it died. Imagine that. Time for a big refill. A bigly refill, if you will. That Trump impression that I did in the server was fucking dumb. I don't know if you listened to that on Phobic. The audio file that I posted. Close. Damn it! That was so stupid of me. I've thrown this fight away. Oh, wow. That's a very disappointingly bad fight. I mean, it's there if you want to go and see it, like... It's an audio file that's in the general channel. God, this starts even worse than last time because of that.
You fucking lying me!
I have to just, like, suck that one up, though. Like, I don't know why I even tried to do what I did. Like, oh, there's a bunch of larvae, grouped up. I'm just gonna take the time to hit them. Like, oh yeah, she's coming down right now. Like, I can't fucking do that. That was one of the dumbest mistakes I've made in a long time. Speaking of Discord, why am I getting notifications? Oh yeah. Oh, it's that thing. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Ooh! Yeah, that's me. That's me doing Trump, yeah. Donald Trump. Like, who needs fucking, like, you know, AI deepfakes when you've just got good old-fashioned impressionism, right? Thank you. I do so like doing Trump and mocking him.
My fellow Americans, I saw with my own 2 eyes Crooked Hillary taking a dump in the McDonald's bathroom. It was so sick, it was so horrible, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Alright, get in there. Dickheads! Oh my god, I hate it! And I must heal now.
Devil's fucking shit. No, I'm not, though,
No, that
Ricky.
book. I have no mouth and I must scream. This is I have no health and I must heal. This is also shit start. So this is obviously going to be a short sword. But if it isn't, then I feel pretty secure in saying, like, I will reset one more time and try to get, like, you know, one more start going. And if I don't get a short sword on the next attempt, I'm gonna have to just call it early and try again tomorrow. Yo, Loof, what's going on? Thanks for the good luck. Hopefully, you're getting in at a good time, and we're about to start a run. I mean, I would rather it's not on this attempt when I'm this far behind, but for the sake of, you know, the people, always a good thing if we can get a start going. I will bite my tongue if I get the short sword, and I'll just be like, oh yeah, we're on a run, guys, there's world records incoming, like, yeah. While inwardsly I'm gonna be, you know, like, molding and all that. That's what's gonna happen. But don't worry about it. Important thing is the will of the people. Good blacksmithing game, but it's still RNG. Of course we're starting this one! Alright. So yeah, welcome to the stream, Luff. Good time to come in. I really wish I hadn't fucked that Daenerys fight up as badly as I fucking did, because holy shit. But now you can get comfy and actually enjoy the run. It is, but I would just rather not have that absolute garbage Daenerys boss fight in a run. So like I say, it's like, oh yeah, we're doing a run, guys, like, oh hell yeah, but inwardly I'm gonna be molding, like I said this. Like, why can't I have good runs? Yeah, that was like, yeah, whatever. I can't remember menuing ever! Ah, it's impossible! Remember the correct menuing challenge difficulty, impossible. I do have, yeah, okay. As long as I have at least 71 health, that's enough. I almost fell off the gap between the platform and the ledge there. Because it docked on the ledge a bit slower than I expected there.
You fucking lang me!
Alright. Now we just need everything else to go right. Easy game. Doesn't really matter, but silly either way. Ooh, I was not confident about that position. And now the room that actually matters and isn't in my direct control. So fun. Good. Oh, actually good. Holy shit. I did not think I'd be able to save that. That's actually fine. That's a lot better than I thought I was getting there. So, okay. I'm not going to complain. Actually going to be more or less even coming out of the split now.
Hey, mate, have you got, mate, have you got 20p,
More or less even.
Good, mate.
My energy's a little low there, but that's fine. I'm just gonna have to take a little bit of a sip when I'm outside. So I may as well do it here. So that I can wait to see if I get a random drop there. So that's a tiny little on-the-spot optimization there. Like, if I need to waste a little bit of time to do a recharge, the most optimal time to do it is after killing a yellow slime, so that I can take the time to see if they actually drop a power nut. Normally I don't wait around the corpses to see if they drop anything, but that's a perfect excuse to do it. Also, if I want to be getting every possible improvement, I should be learning the, like, quote-unquote new method for this puzzle. There's actually, like, a few different ways that you can do this puzzle, and from a clip that I've seen from a Japanese runner, there's a method that is in the region of 1 second faster than what we're doing here, but that does assume that the movement is equal on all of the clips, which I'm not necessarily convinced by, but, you know. And similarly here, that was, again, the right play there. Also, wait to do that enchant switch so I can see if the golem drops a weapon. And it did, and it dropped a really good weapon. This is actually bonkers RNG that I'm getting right now. Oh, I forgot to do the damage. That's fine. Should have put on the hammer then, but it doesn't strictly matter. There's plenty of other opportunities to do it mid-menuing. And a good axe fight for once. Thank fuck, dude. This is a very good split. And a blue card, which could be the tower.
Mate, have you got 20p, mate? Big cut, mate.
Another hammer. Well, at least my money's not going to be short. Ah, damn it. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. 1. Not 2, though. I'm still at 1. Still at 1. Still at 1. Two. Damn it, dude. Glad that I did that second check. Holy shit. So this is I think this is either equal or slightly better. It's, you know.
Hey, mate,
Alright, alright.
Mate,
It is a time save. It's still not great RNG, but I mean, it's a time save. Oh, damn it. I've... Slight mistake here. I do need to be at max energy here. Like, you need to be at 150 energy for this route. So that was a very minor error to turn the light off and not recharge before entry there. Because you need to be able to do all those. Like, I'm less than 10 energy here, so if you don't enter at full energy, you don't have the energy to finish that puzzle before you reach the solar station here to recharge. Use this here. Puts me exactly on the solar station. Very clean on that puzzle today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel myself here. Good RNG on the wind as well. I'm starting to get invested in this run, dude. This is like turning into, like, aside from the huge shithouse on Daenerys, this is very good. I do have to say. This is a start that, like, any runner would die for. I might be on pace for a gold here since I've implemented the earlier use for the speed nut as well. Just gonna have to see. Although I did have to take the recharge at the start split, so I'm not sure. But this is still very good overall. Almost made a mistake there, though, by waiting too long. But, yeah, so far this run is fucking going in. Okay. Almost stop. Fucking good start. Let's fucking go.
Fucking yeah, this
That is a marginal gold. So, like, I should have been about 10 seconds faster on Daenerys, but, like, aside from that, yeah. Haven't yet had a chance to check what my blue card is. That's not the tower anyway. So I'll be selling that blue card, but that's another thing. On the Blue Moon occasion that I actually pick up a blue card at random and it is the tower out of the tarot deck, that is a big time save in endgame. And makes the end game significantly safer also. But current method is to RNG manipulate one if you want to try it. Like, tower strats are still, like, very new in terms of implementation date, so there's no way that a tower card has been used in a just non-manipped run yet. But it stands to save a ton of time when it does turn up. That's, like... that's the thing, like, if I'm looking for getting, like, you know, a super good time in this game, I kind of have to wait until I get a run where, like, you know, everything is good and I get the tower. Good bats. Like, still fine though. That was just like silly. But I am now like fucking big serious moding this. This is so far to earn. Technically, that's also not the final chance I have to get a card that could be the tower, but, like, whatever.
Don't be fucking questions.
Cool. 16-second lead coming into Black Django. Still not a full minute lost off some of best. So, open menu, equip the hammer, unequip my elements, then raise agility. That's the thing I need to do here, is I need to remember to equip the hammer as I'm going to everything else. Come on. Alright. Little sloppy, but got there in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 13. I did get these scalp at the same time. Thanks, game. Okay, so 13. 14. Not optimal, but fine. I think next set should be 15. Yeah. The next level up, I just go. Should be this set.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? Dickhead, mate.
Alright, let's not waste this. Focus first. As soon as I said, let's not waste this, and then I make a routing mistake. Lol. Playing so far. Fuck. Okay, I'm just glad that I'm alive. That was not fucking ideal, but I mean, it's good enough. Wrong way there momentarily. Like, come on, focus. Not getting ahead of myself. Good untransform boost. Please, come on. I was definitely holding B there. Favorite room now. That's salvageable, that's fine. Not perfect, but yeah, that's salvageable. Enemies were not as cooperative as I expected there. Yo, Sonic Star, thank you for the go fast. This is a very promising run so far. This health is cause for concern for Cheyenne, but I mean, best case scenario, you're not getting hit on Cheyenne anyway. I'm gonna have to just be on my fucking toes here. This could end right here. Fuck! Oh no! That was my fault. And now he's just being a troll. What a dickhead! So that's, like, the time loss aside, that's an issue because it fucks my money for the run. Now I have, like, a big issue with economy. I also have to see what my health is here. I'm gonna die here. Fucking hate the Cheyenne fight. And this is compound time loss because now I have to visit Lita's shop before I can go to Cheyenne because I can't afford what I need from Cheyenne now because I died. So that's fucking dog shit. Talk to him, dickhead, come on. while I'm here, I'm gonna... Okay, that's fine. Okay. So regardless of how this run continues to play out, like PB or not, it's still not going to be a deathless run now, which is the big thing that I'm looking for, so I will inevitably still be on the grind after this. Like, I can still PB for sure, but like I say, that's not the point. What I would love to PB for sure, but I really want to have a good run. And the absolute baseline for a good run is a deathless run. Which, now this isn't. But, can't finish any run without doing Katana Minute. It's fine, you've got flex time here. There's like a good 3 seconds of leeway here. So now that I've missed a great, I need to hope that I've gotten the actual 8-framer. And you do precisely 15 hits in this forge. And if I hit an 8-frame window from soft reset, I will get the katana. And this time loss on this split is because I had to go to Lita's before buying the weapons from Cheyenne. Well, hey, would really love to not be a fucking minute behind here.
You fucking langer me!
Whoops. Alright, time for some fun. Oh, come on! Stupid. I'm incompetent as fuck. Focus on the fight that I need to execute here. Also, lol, almost completely out of energy because of the refill I had to take on Cheyenne. Puts me in super fucking good stead for the last set of bosses in Undead Zone. My solar station to already be nearly fucking empty. But this boss fight is way, way faster than the previous any percent route with the katana. And plus using Transform Bat is viable now that energy management isn't a big concern in this fight, and it does make the fight slightly faster. Fine. Not the fastest, but the main thing is I'm alive here. There it is. Like, the fight's already nearly over. Now it is over. So, at the very least, I have some energy, so I'm not going to be fucking broke.
You fucking lang me!
I have some balance, I should say, in the bank, because I went and sold extra stuff. So I'm at least not going to need to worry about economy in the late stages of the run, which is where it, like, really matters. Well, I should still have time to make it to the end of the room before the coffin knocks me back. Yeah, you've got plenty of time there with the extra agility. Pretty convenient. Health is fine to not take a refill yet, also. Got you there, but that's fine. Now another soft reset so we can teleport the coffin. Reset the system clock at the same time to get a bunch of cash. Always make sure it's 10 PM or later when you are resetting the system clock for this run, because that is the threshold for nighttime, which gives you the moon bugs for healing. The good news is, I do stand to save a bunch of time on this split. Excuse me, once again. Go into my enchantments and equip Sol, Dark, and Transform. Getting my powers back. Oof. That was about as good as the purification can possibly be. Holy shit.
Fucking yeah, this
That was insanely good. That is like 100% what I needed here. And there's still a lot of available time save. Like, I mean, if you look at best possible time, like, I'm still, like, I can lose 2 minutes and still be, like, you know, possible PB territory. And some of these splits are not exactly, like, you know, good golds yet. So, not too unhappy. I am going to remind myself of what my shopping needs to be just now. I need to buy 1 warp leaf, 1 power nut, 1 solar nut, 2... Yeah, 1 solar... 1 solar fruit, 1 warp leaf, 1 power nut, 2 speed nuts. One of these, one of these, one of these, and 2 of these. And then overwrite grow with dash. Now do the thing. Level up on this, then get 2 more kills. Would be 1 more kill for the level up. Yeah, so 2 more kills before proceeding. Stop doing this. Dude, stop it now. Overwrite Sol with Grow. Safe. Oh, there's a set of menuing. This split is very clean so far. Cleaner than in the past, like I'm just more fluid with the menuing needed. Did forget to do that though. Come on. Ah, come on. That's the one piece that always seems to trip me up for some reason. Took the wrong path. Could have been cleaner, but whatever. Pulling it back. Now if only I hadn't lost like over a minute for no reason. Like that's what I'm looking at here, like I should be like a solid minute ahead here. What am I even hesitating? Good skeleton room. Thanks, Sandwidget, for that strat. And if you look at possible time save again, this is... I could be ahead after this boss. This boss has a huge RNG swing. And I will save time in the next split as well, because I consolidated my shop. Like, the Purified Valence split is just shorter than it was in my PB now, because I don't do a shop. That's another... Like, to say that I saved and got a gold split on that Enter Aqueduct split as well. Like, I saved 12 seconds on that split. That was with taking the shop that's in the Purified Valence split and doing it in that split instead. So that was a 12-second gold with doing an extra shop. So, like, the rest of the split was, like, really good to save that much. So yeah, this is the most RNG-heavy boss in the run for actual pace variance. And it's not good. Fine enough, though. Like, that fight could have been a lot faster. It's just RNG.
Hey, mate! Mate! Have you got 20p, mate? This kid, mate!
Good pile driver setup. Bad direction for it to go in, but oh well. Get in. Yeah, I can't risk that, unfortunately. Not a great purification, but I had to stay alive.
Hey, mate! Have you got some, mate?
When you get greedy during the purifications, you die. I was pretty unlucky with the directions that it went as well. But now Spiral Tower is by far the most fun part of the run, in my opinion. In my onion. Like, I don't know if you've, like, actively seen this part of the run before Sonic Star, but this is by far the most engaging part of the run. Very dynamic, lots of character switching, lots of, like, form switching. There's just... This is just a huge, like, tower of puzzles and combat that tests, like, everything you've learned so far in the game. bad at doing inputs. That was super close to the ledge. Do not dash here and you will always get past that black slime. I forgot that I actually don't need to energy refill here. That's fine. It's whatever. Not a big deal. Okay. Just don't fuck up my positioning. Fine. Like, that was silly, but that is fine.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? This kid, mate.
Hello, game. Come on. I mean, it's not fatal, but that was just silly. You press B, not L. That's like the opposite end of the system, bro. So with the two brothers like rapidly switching here, like if you want to conserve Sabata's health, you don't have any sunlight when you have him out. It doesn't strictly matter because Sabata will never take enough damage to die, but like it's just something you can do to like be snazzy if you want. And it makes it look very dynamic on the cam as well. Because like Django actively needs the sun and Sabata doesn't want the sun. Now, Axe Plus has not been friendly lately. Which direction am I going today? Kanji puzzle. Due north. Oh no, my energy's empty. Perfect opportunity to refill it. So 2 north, 1 west, which means 2 west, not 1 north. Which means this is not the best starting spot. I don't like this. But that ended up totally fine. Too late for me to care about whether I got the tower.
Hey, mate, have you got 20p, mate? This kid, mate.
Ah! Fucking hate this part so much. No. Okay. Got there in the end. Please, please do the right directions. Push with the spear, push with the spear. I hate that I'm fucking dumb. I did exactly what I know not to do there, and I got punished for it exactly as I knew I would. Hey, Dane. Not gonna get greedy, gonna play it sensibly. I know that I need to use a solar nut in this fight. Be reasonably safe. It is random whether you can get by without a solar nut, so don't fucking bank on it. Just use the solar nut when going from phase 1 to phase 2. Don't be a fucking idiot. Don't be a fucking idiot and lose 2 minutes again. Just do what you're supposed to do. So, yeah, with a like quote unquote normal start, I am like almost 2 minutes ahead at this point. But for the life of me, I just cannot do a normal run. Okay, after this next volley, going and baiting. Good fight. And there's that tasty time loss from those fucking wraiths catching me on the top floor.
Dealt with fucking questions.
Not gonna take the card here because I know that my money is fine and it's just gonna be more selling that I need to do before Undead Zone. I almost fucked up there and did the sunscreen before starting the purification. Pro tip, that doesn't work. Okay, I'll take that purification, for sure. Okay. So aside from the fact that I lost a pretty free minute earlier on, this could be worse, for sure. Possible 155 pace. Yo, Benja, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. That was indeed a nice gold. I'm kinda surprised how much gold I've gotten in this. Oh man, there it is! There's my man, Sandwiched, with the sandwich delivery. Thank you so much for the raid. What is up, Sandwiched? What's up? Drink some water. That is a good name, by the way. I agree with that as a, you know, a categorical statement. That's always fucking... Look, it's true. Drink water. Definitely. What's up? Hidden in the shadows. Tayo, indeed. So, I was saying before people got here, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't lose like a minute for free in this run. But the fact remains I'm still 40 seconds ahead, going into endgame. We're about to enter the final dungeon of the game, Undead Zone, and this is by far the hardest section of the game. Bunch of hard boss fights back to back, bunch of challenging just general sections back to back. It's a good time. But yeah, Sandwich, I hope your stream was great. Please feel free to give me the scoop. And hope you all are looking forward to world record pace, as they say. Come on, game. There we go. Hell yeah. Shout out to Sandwich for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of those and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now just fill up with healing items. Then go and get a Bardiche from Cheyenne. Hell yeah, it's real hardware. I mean, I played a lot of emulator practice in this game, but I do really like the real hardware setup for this game, and it's just faster, I think, as well. So, equip the Bardiche, put on Frost, Cloud, and Dynamite, and put in my strength points, and we're in go mode for Undead Zone. Now, technically speaking, I should get up to full health. Like, I would feel really stupid if I took a marginal death to something just because I wasn't at, 100 health. Yes, it does look more appealing for marathon runs. It's one of the things that makes me really hope that I'm going to be able to showcase it at ASM this summer, and potentially at SGDQ, even though it's just going to be an online run if they accept it, but I really want to, show off the real hardware aspect.
Mate, have you got 20p, mate?
So, here we go, Undead Zone. This place is not easy. And I'm actually not certain yet what my solar station balance is going to be. That could become a problem, but we'll see. I'm resetting the room. That is not what you need. Yeah, I have a very specific movement set up for that room. Dynamite to skip this puzzle. Thanks for stopping in, Sonicu Star. I will see you later. Enjoy your rest. Come on. Alright. Okay, that is... well, yeah. And then Frost, then dash on here, recharge on here. Make sure you are no higher than 8 sun for the next room. Otherwise, the solar walkway does not appear. Put on transform and bat. Shit, that's a minor mistake, but I just shouldn't have done that. Because you need to wait for these to move anyway, so that was just really silly. sure you're at full health, full energy rather, going into Sandworm. So, first boss. And this is a random one, honestly. That was a long time it decided to spend underground there. Good. Going for that slash as it comes out always scares me, but... So, technically, yes. You can, in fact, kind of sort of skip the fight.
No, we're booking questions.
You can skip the fight if you happen to get the tarot card, the Tower, throughout the run. The Tower is a card that, when used, deals your level times 8 to all enemies on screen, and each segment of the Sandworm counts. And when you do that at the level that you perform the run at, it one-shots the Sandworm. I'm not risking this. That room's very scary. The issue with the Tower is it deals damage to all entities on screen, which includes you. So unless you have a bear nut, which is a very uncommon item that you don't normally get in the route, it kills you as well to use the Tower. Darkness is my armor for the rest of the game. Increases the damage you deal with Enchant Dark by 50%. Which is very convenient, since that's what we're going to be killing Jormungand with. Bro, stop this. Okay, alright. This is probably the scariest fight in the whole game. Not gonna get greedy. Items are there to be used. That was scary. Gonna heal up.
Mate, have you got 20p, mate? This kid, mate.
Yeah, Lich really scares me during runs. Lich is a bitch. Drink some water, thank you very much for the follow also. Sorry that I missed that before, but bigly appreciated, as they say. Well, as that one guy says, who we, don't preferably talk about, but you know what I'm saying. Alright. So I'm not at full energy for Serpent, but I can fill up to full if I really want to, but Serpent is the one fight where you really don't, need to be at full energy, but Serpent can, it's a volatile fight. Use Dynamite Skip here. Skip this puzzle. This centipede moves randomly and can decide to follow you and keep damaging you, but it didn't. Cool. Sensor cut out for no reason. Thanks, game. can also heal up. Oh, I forgot to do my stat points, and that kind of matters. So if you use dynamite here, while the serpent is underwater, it forces it to jump around at you. Yes, got the 2 cycle. Good. Not losing time. And I still have 20 energy, right? Yep, so I can melt the ice block on the way out. Which is a lot faster than doing the intended movement. I forgot to split.
We're looking questions.
We don't really know on Phobic. The leading theory is that it's sprite overload. That the serpent going around underwater plus the dynamite causes too many sprites for the game to, like, comfortably process, so it just ends what the serpent is doing. I'm going to have to also use a, one of these. Fine. Why did I put on Frost already? That was a stupid mistake. Now I need Frost, and I need Transform, and I need Sleeping. For this nice little mini skip here. Because you can't normally do this room without the solar gun, which you don't pick up in this room. But you can just shoot it with Elephant Coffin instead. Come on, game. That's not the faster way to go around, but whatever. Maintaining active movement here is actually so that the solar station gains energy faster. Except now I've lost a cycle. Epic. At least I can keep moving around now. Okay, so I have just enough resources here. I'm also going to be trying a new strat here, which I haven't practiced yet properly. So damage boosting on Lich Plus is deliberate. Because it automatically puts you in the correct position to not get hit by the rotating flame wheel attack. And this is all the resource I have left for the run.
Mate, have you got 20p, mate? This kid, mate.
Now it's just me and Jormungand. Possible 155 if I save some time, and I did not have a perfect Jormungand in PB. Come on, go, go, go. Can't be wasting seconds here. It's very good that I've still got a couple of earthly nuts as well, because there is still the centipede between me and the next screen. I'd rather not go into the menu to heal again, though. I'd rather not spend the seconds to do that if I don't have to. Okay, that's good enough, because Jormungand won't kill me in one hit from here. I'm getting fucking sick of the sensor just deciding to cut out for no reason, though. I know it's ultimately probably because I'm moving the DS around because I'm nervous and shit, but come on, dude, work with me. When in doubt, hold it further away so that the light beam is wider. Right, here we go. And yes, you do the Jormungand fight as Black Django. You do the final boss of Boktai 2 as ya boy the vampire. Because Element Dark absolutely wrecks this guy. Especially with the Garb of Darkness on. And so that I don't die because you need sunlight during this fight, I'm going to use the final item that we keep for the entire game in the inventory, go in and use the sunscreen. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that was not a very good fight, but it's good enough for a PB. This is a PB, which means it is a Whirlricky, as they say. But, I mean, that's never, like, I'm not concerned about, like, you know, if it's, like, purely a PB or if it's purely a world record. What I want is a good run. And this run had a fucking death in it! Ah! I died on Cheyenne! So, I will be running this back in the coming days. I do stream this every weekday if I discipline myself to stream. Like Monday to Friday, I'm gonna be like doing runs of this. And yeah, I will be running it back tomorrow for sure. Weekends is only if I super feel like it. Weekends I just want to have as, like, you know, me time and downtime. Off days. This might actually be a 155. I think it is, actually. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, cool. Alright. Okay, so it is a 155. Okay, well, broke the next minute barrier. So, there is that. I can at least be happy that a minute barrier has been broken, but I'm a little less happy that, again, if we take a retrospective, like, God, I lost in Dark City. Once again, I lost over a minute. So, this should have, like, you know, quote-unquote, should have been a 154. So, this makes me pretty comfortable in saying that, like, if I end up pushing this category to a 153, like, as far as minute barriers, it will take something, like, very good to make this lower than a 153. Like, this run, quote-unquote, should have been a 154, and then there is time that I'm not getting, because, you know, I'm obviously still making some mistakes. I'm still getting bad RNG in places, and I haven't even seen using the tower to skip Sandworm yet, which is a pretty considerable amount of time. So, like, a 153 on this route is, like, you can, if you're looking to cut minute barriers, you can probably just pack it up by that point. But still, not going to be unhappy with that. Not going to be unhappy with it at all. I'm gonna be mauling on a personal level over Ye Old Death in Dark City. But like I say, it's just an excuse to run it back tomorrow and get another one. So, cool. 155. Happy that, it's still coming off in bits and pieces. And to say that that was like a net small time save going through Undead Zone as well. Like, I entered Undead Zone at minus 43, finished at like 40, basically minus 45, so in between entering and leaving the end game, I, gained a net 2 seconds. Not too bad. Pulled back, like, pretty much the time that I had to save in Lich Plus. Lich was also very good. Serpent was not particularly good. And Sandworm itself was a good fight, but it was the rooms before Sandworm that weren't very good in that split. Dying, I lost an easy, again, 20 seconds from the Lays catching me on the top floor. That's just, I know exactly how to avoid that specific one happening as well. So when they caught me as I hit the switch and then loaded back into the room, which respawns the Lays, there's a consistent position that you can go in to hit the switch, which puts you in the position when the room reloads, so that you don't have to move around to hit the Lays. And moving around is what makes them erratic and what makes it very easy for them to hit you. So it's like, I know not to fucking do that, and I did it anyway, so I only have myself to blame for that. Picked up tons of time throughout the mid to late game, like the Tarot Card and Aqueduct section, and most of Spiral Tower. I just picked up so much time that absolutely saved it from being nearly a minute behind. So yeah, those things, and don't die on Cheyenne. 154 is super reasonable. And then most of the early game was very good. The Daenerys fight was awful because I made one critical mistake, but my RNG throughout most of the early game, aside from the desert in Remains B, was very good. I mean, being able to get a run started requires very good RNG, because you need first try short sword from the blacksmithing minigame, which is only 21%. The fact that I was able to finish this run was the result of getting basically a 1 in 5 RNG roll. And hey, that's why I reset 3 times earlier in the night, because I got 25 minutes into the run and didn't hit that 25% roll.